Hey everybody, another pod review. This time coming from Refining Fire Chiles, www.superhotchiles.com. That's where you can get your seeds for this pod and a bunch of other rare ones and some good tasting ones. Anyway, happy to do another 7-pot pod. This one, I already sliced it in half because I started actually to do the video and some things I didn't like the way it was going. But anyway, this is a 7. Wow. I actually didn't look in it yet, but this is a 7-pot Jonah. I did the 7-pot yellow version last night, and it's already up on YouTube. I haven't started sharing that on Facebook and all the different sites yet. But here's the information on the 7-pot Jonah. 7-pot Jonah is a large plant that produces large 7-pot strain pods. A more fruity flavor than the standard 7-pot and slightly higher heat. The peppers mature from light green to red. Surface of the pods are pimply and lumpy with some even growing like scorpion tails. No doubt in my mind that scorpions and 7-pots are related. We believe the best consistency has higher average heat levels than the ghost chili. Well, if it tastes anything like that yellow 7-pot yesterday, that's awesome. Look at the placenta, how that is there. It's just, bam. And then you got the seeds. I almost want to cut it in another piece, but I won't. I'll just eat it. Anyway, let's do this. All right. Yeah, that's good tasting. That's very good tasting, smooth for super hot. I wouldn't use the word delicious and give it a high tasting like I did the 7-pot yellow yesterday, but that's a good tasting pod. Easily a good 7. No floral taste. It's got that fruity taste. When I think of floral, you know what? I think of like eating a flower or something, you know? That's what I think about when you're eating what a floral taste to me sounds like. So I'm eating like some kind of a flower. Fruity, I'd say. I really don't understand what people mean by fruity. I guess this is exactly what it means. Fruity to me would be a nice tasting, like in a pepper aspect, like what the jalapeno would put out, something like that, or a bell pepper, I guess. That fruity taste. I mean, and when I think of fruity, I think of like oranges or bananas or something like that. It's just a different ballgame. But so everybody might have their own way of using the term. But like I said, floral, I'd be like eating a flower. And fruity is more comparing it to like a bell or these really nice tasting peppers. But it does have a little bit of fruity taste. You know, not floral to me. The 7-pots are usually not. But I still give it a 7 in taste. It's actually going into my throat. So I definitely put this up with the Bujaluki, the ghost pepper. Definitely, I believe this probably could be even hotter or as hot, just like it said. Saliva glands are kicking in, and it hasn't did its full damage yet. I can feel it going into the chest and coming down. It's still building. But this, well, of course, you know why they call it a 7-pot, because they say one pot could fire up a whole 7 pots of chili. Also, too, I know a lot of people that could take this pepper they can put it into a pot, use the pepper again, and it'll still be hot. You could even cut it in half and use it into a pot. In a pot with this heat, you could actually, say if you didn't want the flavor, you could cut a couple of these in half, put it in a pot and get the heat. But in this case, you'd want that flavor and cut it up, melt it in there, and really get the, cut it in pieces and really get that flavor in your dish. Because it's just a good tasting pod. And this is a hot one too. You can feel the burn in the throat. It hit the tongue. It started burning in the mouth. So it's a nice pod. I really like it. The 7-pot Jonah, the yellow one, man, that was good last night, man. I'd like to know how you other reviewers like that 7-pot. I haven't really seen anyone, any other videos on the yellow 7-pot. I really didn't look hard yet, but I want to. I want to check some of you guys out and what you guys think. I think that Sean Clemmer's going to like this red pod. He likes them reds and he likes that heat too. He's going to enjoy this one. I even think that Todd Avery will like this one too, because he's a lot into the yellows, but I know he likes some high heat too. So he'll like this red with this flavor. I want to give them boys some shouts because those are my boys, man. They always comment and support me, as well as Big Moore and Smoking James. A lot of them guys support me a lot, putting comments up and watch my videos, and I really appreciate it. I try to keep on their stuff too. Anyway, man, I think it's pretty much peaked. It's still got a nice burn, and I'm expecting this to burn for a little while. And it's a really, really nice burn. So, in heat, I don't know if I give a number. I'd say about a good 7.5, pushing an 8. It's definitely a super hot. So I'd say 8. Let me give it an 8. Could be even possibly more. That's a good sized pot as well too. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. You guys take care. Later.